Have you ever wondered about the creature that holds the title of the second most venomous terrestrial snake in the world? The eastern brown snake? Nestled in the vast landscapes of Australia, this formidable reptile is a force to be reckoned with. Known in the scientific community as Pseudonaga textilis, it's a name that sounds as potent as the venom this creature carries. The eastern brown snake, or brownie, as it's often called, is not just a common sight in Australia's rural and urban environments, but also a creature of exceptional fascination and fear. Its venom, extremely potent, can cause severe envenomation. This makes it one of the most dangerous snakes on the planet. But it's not just the venom that's intriguing, it's the snake's adaptability to different environments, its behavior, and its life cycle. As we delve deeper into the life of the eastern brown snake, we'll uncover more about this potent predator. Stay tuned to unravel the life cycle of this fascinating creature, the eastern brown snake. The journey of the eastern brown snake begins in an egg. As an oviparous creature, the female eastern brown snake lays her eggs in a secluded and secure spot, often in loose soil or under rocks. This safe haven serves as the nursery for the next generation of these fascinating reptiles. The mother snake typically lays around 10 to 35 eggs, and then, unlike many other snake species, she abandons them, trusting in the protection of their chosen nest and the warmth of the Australian sun to incubate her offspring. This incubation period lasts for about 1 to 3 months, depending on the surrounding temperature. It's a delicate time, and the eggs are left vulnerable to predators and environmental changes. When the time is right, the hatchlings break free from their shells. These newborns, only about 9 inches long and as thin as a pencil, already have the same potent venom as their parents. Even at this tender age, they are fully equipped to fend for themselves in the wild. It's a harsh introduction to life, but it's the way of the eastern brown snake. In the early weeks of their existence, these hatchlings feed on small lizards and frogs, growing rapidly with each successful hunt. Over the first year of their life, they can grow up to 2 feet, a remarkable growth rate that is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. As they grow, their diet expands to include larger prey, and they begin to explore their environment more, learning the skills they'll need as adults. It's a time of rapid change and development, a time when they begin to understand their role in the ecosystem and their place in the world. From tiny hatchlings, these snakes grow rapidly, preparing for the challenges of adulthood. It's a journey that is as fascinating as it is formidable, a testament to the remarkable life cycle of the eastern brown snake. As the eastern brown snake enters adolescence, survival becomes a game of skill and luck. This is the time when the snake truly begins to understand its environment, learning to adapt and thrive in the harsh Australian landscapes. The adolescent eastern brown snake is a voracious eater, and its diet primarily includes small rodents, birds, and reptiles. Interestingly, it's not uncommon for these snakes to indulge in a bit of cannibalism, devouring smaller snakes when food is scarce. Hunting is a skill that the young snake hones over time. It's a master of stealth, lying in wait for the ideal moment to strike. The snake uses its potent venom to immobilize its prey swiftly, ensuring a quick and successful hunt. However, it's important to note that this venom is also a defense mechanism. When threatened, the eastern brown snake is known to strike with remarkable speed and precision. But surviving adolescence isn't just about finding food, it's also about avoiding becoming someone else's meal. The adolescent eastern brown snake faces threats from various predators, including birds of prey, larger snakes, and even some species of mammals. It's a harsh world out there, and only the fittest survive. Territory is another significant factor that plays into the survival of the adolescent eastern brown snake. As the snake grows, it needs to establish and defend its territory. Fights over territory can be brutal and often result in serious injuries. These territory disputes, while dangerous, are vital for the snake's survival and growth. During this phase of its life, the eastern brown snake is not only learning to survive, but it's also preparing for the challenges that lie ahead in adulthood. It's a period of growth, discovery, and hardship. Every experience, every encounter shapes the snake, honing its instincts and preparing it for the future. The adolescent phase is a crucial period that shapes the snake for its adult life. This phase is the snake's proving ground, a time when it learns the skills it needs to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Becoming an adult introduces the eastern brown snake to the world of mating and competition. In the harsh but beautiful landscapes of Australia, the eastern brown snake enters adulthood, embarking on a fascinating journey of survival and procreation. Mating season for these snakes typically falls between early spring and late summer, when males engage in a captivating ritual to win over the females. Males of the species will slither their way towards the scent of a receptive female. But the path to love isn't always a smooth one. Competition among males is fierce, often resulting in intriguing combat dances. These dances, while appearing almost choreographed, are actually intense wrestling matches, with each male trying to subdue the other by pinning his rival's head to the ground. The victor earns the right to court the female, proving that in the world of the eastern brown snake, strength and dominance are key to winning a mate. Once a male has won the female's approval, mating occurs. It's a process that can last for several hours, ensuring the continuity of this remarkable species. Females then lay around 10 to 40 eggs, usually in a secluded and safe location. These eggs incubate for approximately 3 months before hatching, marking the start of a new generation of eastern brown snakes. In the wild, the lifespan of these snakes varies widely, influenced by factors such as food availability, predation, and environmental conditions. On average, they live for around 7 years, although some individuals have been known to survive for more than 15 years. In captivity, where threats are minimal, they can live up to 20 years, a testament to their hardiness and adaptability. The eastern brown snake's life is a compelling tale of survival, competition, and reproduction. It's a testament to the tenacity and resilience of these snakes, who, despite their dangerous reputation, play an integral role in maintaining the ecological balance of their habitats. The cycle of life continues as these snakes mate and give birth to the next generation. Now that we have journeyed through the life of an eastern brown snake, let's debunk some common misconceptions. Let's start with the most widespread myth, that the eastern brown snake is an aggressive predator, always ready to strike. The reality is more nuanced. These snakes are indeed fast and alert, but they are not inherently aggressive. They would much rather avoid confrontation with larger predators, including humans. When they feel threatened, their first reaction is typically to retreat. However, if cornered and provoked, they will defend themselves with a potentially deadly bite. Another misconception is that all eastern brown snakes are uniformly brown. In fact, their coloration varies widely, ranging from pale beige to almost black. This diversity in coloration helps them blend into their environment, a crucial survival tactic in the wild. There's also a myth that these snakes are solitary creatures. While it's true that they are not social in the same way as some mammals, they do have complex interactions with other members of their species, especially during the mating season. Now, let's talk about the eastern brown snake's role in the ecosystem. Far from being mere predators, these snakes are an integral part of the food chain. They help control rodent populations, which in turn has a beneficial impact on crop production. On the flip side, they serve as a food source for larger predators such as birds of prey and monitor lizards. Finally, many people believe that the venom of the eastern brown snake is always fatal to humans. While it's true that their venom is extremely potent, most bites, if treated promptly with antivenom, are not fatal. The snake's venom is primarily a hunting tool, not a defensive mechanism. Knowledge helps us understand these creatures better, replacing fear with respect. So, before you let fear guide your actions, remember that the eastern brown snake, like all creatures, plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. We have journeyed from birth to adulthood with the eastern brown snake, a fascinating creature of the wild. From its humble beginnings as a hatchling, we've come to understand its complex life cycle. We've seen how it survives the harsh Australian landscapes, braving threats and predators with a resilience that is truly awe-inspiring. We've learned about its diet, a testament to its adaptability and survival instincts. And we've explored its mating rituals, a dance of life that ensures the continuity of its species. We've also debunked common misconceptions, shedding light on the true nature of this often misunderstood creature. But perhaps most importantly, we've come to appreciate the eastern brown snake as a critical component of its ecosystem. Its role as a predator helps to balance the population of its prey, maintaining harmony in the wild. The eastern brown snake truly is a marvel of nature, a potent predator and a key player in its ecosystem.